Hey, this is Sporty King, and I'd like to introduce you to my book, which is actually the base of my message and my speaking business about how much we need to enjoy life. The book title is I Found Out I'm Dying, and it's about the fact that physically we're all dying from the day we're born. Get over it. One day you won't be here. But sometimes people get caught up saying, oh my God, I don't want to talk about dying. I don't want to talk about dying. Sporty, you're dying. I said, no, 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 no. The title of the book is I Found Out I'm Dying, a celebration of life. See, so often we get caught up in the headlines and we don't take the time to read the subtitles in life. And the subtitles or the fine print is where we really need to live, not in the headlines, because we are subtitles and we are fine print. So I'm going to read the introduction to you, then I'm going to recite the poem and just give you a closing message to it, okay? When we have a healthy attitude about life, we realize that physical immortality is not one of our options. If the doctor gave and could really give you 2 months to live, would you live with reckless abandon? Or would you spend precious time with loved ones? Would you take the time to encourage a child to believe in him or herself, using your gift, your blessing, your fortune, your spirituality, yourself as an example? Statistics show that after being eagerly anticipated for 1 to 10 months, fully 100% of the people born immediately begin the aging process that could ultimately result in their dying. Yet there are no statistics that show just how full our lives become when we allow ourselves to let go and enjoy each moment as if it were our last. Honesty, trust, consideration, empathy, integrity, introspection, laughter, love. When we surround our lives with a balanced blend of these gifts, we find plenty of reason to celebrate. This book and my message is about the joy we must take advantage of during this gift called life. L-I-F-E. Lessons intended for everyone. Here's I Found Out I'm Dying. You see, actually, I've known it for quite some time now. But for so many others, it's new news. So I'd like to thank you, God, for yesterday, as much as I do for today. And I ask that you, my friends, pause, but not stop, to think about some of the wild things I've survived before this, my greatest challenge. And believe me, death is the only challenge we won't sit and laugh about or relive. But we can find joy in it. Joy because there'll be enough kind words at the funeral to create a new dictionary. Kind words that I need now more than ever. You see, kind words keep us alive. Physically, mentally, spiritually. I found out I'm dying. And when I woke up this morning, I wept. Then I laughed aloud and I started to sing, but remember that I couldn't sing. So I danced instead. And I whistled a tune as I made my bed. I threw open the window and let out a cheer. Actually, I just smiled so no one could hear. I exercised and ate and dressed after I washed. Then I looked in the mirror and gave myself a wink. Not bad for a body that survived another day. I'm so blessed to get older is all I could think. I didn't bother reading the obituary because I knew I wasn't there. Instead, I clipped my fingernails and neatly styled my hair. I found out I'm dying, and that I have been since day number 1. So I spend little time regretting my life, because I'd rather spend the time having fun. And you see, the key is in those last 4 lines. I spend little time regretting my life because I'd rather spend the time having fun. Please don't let yourself get caught up in regret. You're going to die one day, but are you living today? That's what's more important. God bless you. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with these poets or posting these poems a lot more frequently now that I'm getting used to technology. But find out that you're living and celebrate. Ciao.